See, this is typical of a person walking down the street with earphones on and not paying attention. I could just come around and take his phone. This is the correct way to be walking. His earphones are not in his ears. His head is up. He's looking where he's going, and he's not distracted. So, when you're walking, be aware. If you're close to a bush, especially at night, it's extremely dangerous. Someone could just jump out. And then just as fast as that person came, that's as fast as someone can attack you. This is why you have to pay attention. A bad person could be behind a dumpster. You're trying to get to your car, you're fiddling with your keys, you're looking at your phone, you're talking, and I could just come up and hit you. That's how fast it happens. Let's say you're walking. You're walking down the alley, you're not paying attention, your head's down. And action! See how fast that was? You gotta be looking at any place a person can hide. A person can hide there, a person can hide behind the dumpster. I mean, you gotta be paying attention.
Oh shit, especially if like you get thrown into the back of your car if you're not paying attention.
Right. And you do not want to be in anybody's car. Trust.
That's like you have to fight to the death. You don't want to be put in the back trunk. Once you're in the back trunk, you're dead. Forget about it. So what you want to do is just fight for your life. Because you do not want to be put in the back of that trunk.
You're gonna have to make decisions. Oh, by the way, let's say you fall down. You fall down, and you happen to fall down by a stick. This could be used as a weapon. You gotta start thinking like anything can be used as a weapon. Yeah. Especially if your life depends on it. You gotta be thinking constantly. There's gonna be times where you're gonna have to talk things, you might have to talk to some people at work, and the other times it's gonna be like you're gonna have to fight to the death. And that's the reality that we're dealing with. We're not trying to scare you, we're trying to tell you to be aware and be proactive. Okay, like see how she's just sitting there? Somebody could just walk by while she's not paying attention and just attack. This is another thing. Like people leave their doors open. You can't do that because anybody could walk in. You know, sometimes people think they can just leave their door open and it's going to be all right. That's not necessarily true. So keep the back doors of buildings closed. Imagine it's the middle of the night. I'm walking, not paying attention to what's going on, right? And all of a sudden, someone could come out of a box. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta just be aware. I mean, seriously, somebody could fit in that. I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm just trying to explain that when you're walking through alleyways, let's say you go out clubbing one night, you're having fun with your buddies, or you're by yourself, anything can happen. So just walk in the middle of the street, or don't walk through alleys. Right. Look at how many places someone could hide. Imagine this is midnight and you're drunk. So you got to think about your safety at all times.
Okay.
Is it on? Red light's on? All right. When you are harassed or being followed by a criminal, you have three options. 1 is to run, 2 is to hide, and 3 is to fight. That's really all there is. So you have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be aware if there's a weapon you can use. If you fall, how to fall properly so you don't get injured more. You're gonna have to constantly be thinking that any time you're out, you could possibly be a victim of a crime. So you want to be a survivor of a crime, so you have to think like a survivor. So you want to study martial arts, you want to study what to do if there's gunfire, you want to study what to do if there's a bomb. You want to be proactive instead of waiting for someone to protect you. So that's what these videos are about. We want to empower you to be more aware and be protected, because that's important to us. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please email me or contact me on Twitter, Kattalestv, and I look forward to doing more videos like this in the future. Thanks.